welcome dito sa ating YouTube channel. Ito na yung lesson number 26 sa ating college algebra. So this lesson is all about number relation and work problem. Pakibago na lang din to. Okay, so this video is all about work problem. Work and number relation problem. So burahin ko na lang din. Okay, so again, before tayo mag-start sa may number relation problem sa work problem, syempre, kailangan mo natin maintindihan paano ba mag-translate ng mga worded problem. And by the way, ano yung mga worded problem yan? So again, problem stated in words are called verbal or worded problem. So ito nga yung mga usual na nakikita nyo na yung math, hindi lang basta expression, hindi lang basta numbers or what, or multiplication, division, or kahit anong symbol. This is all about problem solving din. Okay, usually din to, mas marami to sa mga engineering courses. Okay, so ngayon, walang definite rule para ma-translate Latin, or walang step para ma-translate. Dapat dito is deeper understanding, or dapat dito comprehension. So dapat maintindihan mo ano yung gagawin. So whenever makarinig ka ng twice, ng thrice, and then nung inad, or added by, subtracted by, more than, or I think more than, or meron pang mga word na increase, decrease, may mga ganyang word eh. So dapat dun ka magse-set ng goal na para makita mo, okay, ito dapat yung translation na gagawin ko. Okay, so para magkaroon tayo example, ito yung mga example para makapag-translate tayo. So hoping na makatulong kahit paano para at least magkaroon ka ng idea whenever magka-translate ka ng mga worded problem. Okay, so for number 1, so double a certain number. So in this case, double a certain number, meaning kung isipin mo na double a certain number, so sir, ano pong klaseng number? So kahit anong number arbitrarily, so usually yung ginagamit is x. Okay, so double a certain number, so I think ito yan. So ang kanyang kanyang translation or algebraic expression, yung into symbol siya is 2 times 2x. Okay, so let x be a certain number, o yung number na yun, so 2 times that number. Okay, so that is double a certain number. So pag sinabi nga thrice a certain number, so that is 3x. Okay, so 4 times a certain number, that is 4x. 5 times a certain number that is 5x. Okay, 1/2 of a certain number, that is 1/2 x. Okay, next is number 2. The quotient of a and 7. So sabi, the quotient of a and 7. So minsan, siyempre ito isipin mo, the quotient of a and 7. Pero since algebraic expression tayo, ito ay mas mabuting ilagay natin or express natin as a over 7. So mas mabuti ito. Okay, next, the sum of two consecutive numbers if the first number is x. So whenever we say na consecutive number, so for example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they are consecutive kasi magkakasunod. Okay, pero sabi nga, the sum of two consecutive numbers if the first number is x. So meaning, kung sa x yung una, sino yung pangalawa? So isipin, sir, si 2x. No, hindi siya yung consecutive. Kasi ang ibig sabihin ng consecutive, plus 1 lang. So meaning, kung ako yung 2, next sa akin 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yun yung pagiging consecutive. So pag ginawa mong x, 2x, 3x, 4x, iba na yun. So anong nangyari, x, dinoble mo, tinriple mo, tapos naging 4 times, naging 5 times yung doble. So in this case, pag sinabi consecutive, ang gagawin mo, mag-add ka lang ng 1, 2, 3, and so forth. So sabi nga, the sum of two consecutive numbers, meaning, ito ay, so let a, ito yung isa, ito yung x, ito yung first number, plus x plus 1. So x and x plus 1 are consecutive to each other. Not each other, I mean. So consecutive si x and x plus 1 kasi sunod kay x is x plus 1, sunod kay x plus 1 is x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4, and so forth. Okay? Kasi sabi, 2 consecutive number lang, kasi ang dalawa lang naman nilalagay natin. Okay, next is 7 decreased by 3 times a number. So ito rin pag walang i-declare tulad nito, the quotient of a and 7. So since may a doon, alam kong a yung gagamitin ko. Since sinabi 7 decreased by 3 times a number, then ito number din. Ito sinabi kasi sa x eh. Dito wala din sinabi. So ako lagi ang assume natin. So in general pattern natin dapat x na lang. So pwede rin ibang letter or ibang variable like y or z, depende sa'yo. Pero mas okay dapat x. Okay, so sabi nga 7 decrease by 3 times a number. So meaning 7, unahin ko si 7. Si 7 decrease by 3 times a number. Okay, next is 1/2 of a number. So since 1/2, that is 1/2 x minus 1/3 of the same number. So, meaning, ito yung 1/2 of a number minus 1/3 of the same number. Okay, pero sir, kung nilagay 1/2 of a number minus 1/3 of the other number, so magde-declare ka ng another variable dun para sa other number. So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na different sila sa x and x. Okay, so dapat, so for example, ginawa kong 1/2 of a number minus 1/3 of the other number, may meaning ang gagawin 1/2 x minus 1/3 y. So, kung gusto mong gawing other number si y. Okay, so next is no definite rule can be used for solving worded problems, but the following steps will help in solving the problems. Okay, sabi nga wala daw definite rule. So tama naman yan. Wala naman talagang definite rule. It is all about comprehension. So meaning dahil walang tayong definite rule or wala tayong dapat sinusunod na steps or solution, discard na to. So ito lang gusto ko makita sa mga sagot or solution nyo. Syempre una is yung declaration ng variable. So dapat nakapag-declare ka. So dapat na-let mo yung mga quantity na kailangan. Then follow up na equation o yung mga algebraic expression. Then solve for x or solve for the value na missing. Okay, so sabi nga the steps are, determine the unknown quantity and represent it by a letter. So again, hindi ko sinabing fix si x. So ako lang, sanay lang din talaga akong gamitin yung number na yung variable na x kasi usually naman talaga ito talaga siya in general. Okay, next number 2, translate the information given in the problem into an algebraic expression. So ayun nga, translate mo siya into algebraic expression. So for example, sabi nga 7 times a number, algebraic expression na yung mga yan. Okay, next, solve the equation. So syempre nakadepende pa rin sa relation na mangyayari. Then number 4, check the answer. So usually hindi na ako nagpapacheck ng answer kasi madalas naman yan pag nagawa mo na pag na-analyze mo ng maayos yung problem, meaning hindi na yan magkakamali. So whether ano ba yung value niyan, basta sakto or nakasunod yung number na nagawa natin, wala tayong problema doon. Okay, so mag-i-start na tayo sa ating word problem. So this topic is all about number relation and word problem only. So yung next video is all about age problem, motion problem, mixture problem, tas may additional pa ako doon problem. And by the way, marami pa talagang klase ng problem pero hindi ko rin kukunin lahat, or I mean i-cover lahat kasi marami pa rin naman tayo dapat pag-usapan pa dito. So yung iba, i-con rin discover kung paano i-solve or what. Okay, so wag ka mag-expect na dapat ako-cover lahat ni sir. Okay, so 5 times a certain number. So ito nga, so number relation problem. So pag sinabi number relation problem, so ito yung mga usual na 5 times a number. So wala kang specific na quantity. So walang sinasabi. So walang tao, walang taong involved. Or I mean, walang taong involved. Usually yun talaga siya is nakatago lang. Tulad nga na 5 times a certain number. So is 3 times 3 consecutive odd number. So ayun lang, this is all about number lang. So ito nga sabi na number 1, 5 times a certain number increase by half of it equal to 44. So 5 times a certain number, so alam ko yung number na yun, increase by half, okay, of it. So 5 times a certain number increase by half of it, so meaning kung siya ay 5x, mag-i-increase pa ako sa kanya ng kalahati pa niya. Okay, so what is the number? So ano yung unang gagawin? So siyempre unang gagawin natin, let natin. So ito yung gusto ko unang makita sa inyo. Let x be the number or equal the number o yung certain number na sinasabi niyan. Okay, then lagay na natin yung ating algebraic expression or yung equation na naiisip. So sabi niya 5 times a certain number, so that is 5. So 5 times a certain number, so that is x. Increase, the word increase means addition, so that is plus. Okay, half of it. So yung it na yan is parang antecedent. Alam ko antecedent siya sa English. So since antecedent siya, so nagre-refer lang din siya dun sa number na yun. Okay, so since 5x increase by half of it, so meaning ito ay 1/2 of x. Kasi nga siya rin yun Okay, is equal or equal to 44. Okay, so ito yung algebraic equation o yung equation natin. So kung napansin mo, siya ay linear equation. So na-solve naman, naturo ko naman lahat ng way para makapag-solve tayo ng linear equation. So we need to solve for the value of x. So, pinaka magandang technique na gawin natin dito is i-multiply natin siya by 2. So, tanggalin muna natin yung 1/2, yung over 2 na yan sa ilalim. So, copy ko lang. So, this is 5x plus 1/2 x is equal to 44. Okay, multiply the whole equation by 2. So 2 times 5x, that is 10x. 2 times 1/2, that is 1. Times x, that is plus x, which is equal sa 2 times 44, that is 88. Okay, note that this is 11x is equal to 88. And the value of x is equal to 88 over 11, or simply x is equal to 8. Okay, so therefore the number is 8. So check nga natin. So assuming hindi natin alam so dapat 44 ang sagot. So 5 times a certain number increase by half of it. So 5 times a certain number, so multiply ko to by 5. So sabi niya 5 times 8 increase by kalahati niya, which is 8 divided by 2. This is equal sa 40 plus 4, which is equal to 44. Okay, so meaning tama tayo sa ating analyzation. Okay, so ganun lang siya kasimple sa pag-analyze. So at the same time, once na-analyze mo to ng maayos, usually dito is makukuha mo na yung tawag dito. Kunyari na lagay mo yung tama equation. Usually yung magre-result na equation is napakadali, meaning madaling i-solve, madaling hanapin yung value ng x. Okay, so mahirap dito is yung pag-analyze. Yun lang naman talaga. Okay, so next is for number 2. Find 3 consecutive odd numbers whose sum is x. So ito, whose sum is 51. Okay, so dito naman medyo may kakaiba. So kanina sa example ko ng translation, 2 consecutive number. So pag sinabing consecutive, yun yung pagkakasunod-sunod. So pag sinabing consecutive odd, so paano pag sinabing consecutive odd? That is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Pag sinabing consecutive even number, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, blah blah blah. Okay, so paano yan, sir? Paano yung mga diskarte pag ganyan? Okay, so note ko lang dito. Pag sinabi kong even, so pag sinabing even number, yung pagkakasunod-sunod, that is 2x. So paano magiging sunod ng even? 2x. Wait, check ko. Paano ba natin masasabing pag-add yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng add? Pag-add, ito yung pagkakaalala ni sir. Pag-add, 2x plus 1. Okay, so ito na. So pag-add, ito ay 2x plus 1. Pag-add, ito ay 2x plus 1 or 2x minus 1. Okay, then usually, kung napansin mo, di ba 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Ang distance nila ay laging 2. So meaning, mag-add ka lagi dito ng 2. So kunwari, 2x plus 1. Kung yung susunod sa kanya, that is 2x plus 3. Yun yung sunod na add. Then sunod, 2x plus 5. Kung dito naman sa kabila, this is 2x plus 2, that is plus 1. Sunod, 2x plus 3. Kung napansin mo, kaya nga or yan, parehas pa rin yan. Ngayon, paano naman pag sa even? Pag sa even, check natin. So, sir, pag sa even, yung even na i-represent as 2x. So, wala nang iba. So, kung gusto kong gawin, that is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, napansin mo, even din yung distribution. So, probably ganito siya. Mag-add lang din ako. So, this is 2x plus 2. 2x plus 4. 2x plus 6. So, consecutive add yan. Okay, so whenever x is 1, that is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, ganun yung mangyayari. Okay, so ngayon ito yung tanong. So sabi, find 3 consecutive. So hoping makatulong to para magamit nyo rin. So find 3 consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 51. Since 3 consecutive odd number, so ito yung tayo gagamit. Is either sa dalawang to. Pwede 2x plus 1, 2x plus 3, 2x plus 5, or 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1, 2x plus 3. Okay, so siyempre una natin let natin. So let x be the number. So So this is let x be equal to the number or be the number. Okay, so when we translate, so yung odd number natin, yung first 3 consecutive odd number natin, so ito piliin ko ito, x plus 1. Yung sum daw, find the 3 consecutive odd number whose sum is 51. So yung first consecutive odd number natin, ay equal kay 2x plus 1. Yung second odd number natin, this is equal sa 2x plus 3. Yung third natin, that is 2x plus 5. So ang sabi, ang sum daw nila is 51. So that is 2x plus 1. Okay, then plus 2x plus 3 plus 2x plus 5 equals 51. So kasi ang sum daw nila is 51. So next is syempre remove grouping symbol, then combine like terms. So that is 6x automatic, then plus 9, which is equal sa 51. Okay, then this is 6x, then 51 minus 9, that is 42. Okay, then x is equal to 42 divided by 42 divided by 6, which is x is equal to 7. Okay, so note ng tanong is find 3 consecutive odd numbers. So meaning nga hanapin natin yung 3 odd number na yun. So yung unang sagot is yung 2x plus 1, which is equal sa 2 times 7 plus 1, which is equal sa 15. Okay, pangalawa 2x plus 3, which is 2 times 7 plus 3, which is equal sa 17, which is also odd. Then 2x plus 5 is equal to 2 times 7 plus 5, which is equal sa 19. So note yung sum nila is 51. So therefore ito yung mga sagot, 15, 17, and 19. So yun yung 3 consecutive odd number na hinahanap natin, na ang sum is 51. Okay, so let's have another example. So this is example number 3. The difference of two numbers is 187 and their quotient is 12. What are the numbers? So dito wala sinabing consecutive, walang sinabing odd, consecutive odd. So walang sinabing nagre-refer na iisang number yan. So wala namang same number na ang difference is 187 tapos yung quotient is 12. Okay, so parang sinabi yung x minus x is 187 tapos x divided by x is 12. That is not possible. Okay, so sir, paano pa gagawin ganyan? Pag ganyan, usually, syempre, i-represent mo yung dalawang number na magkaibang variable. Okay, so let tayo dito. So let x be the number. Syempre, per una, or the number. Okay, then let y be the other number. Okay, so in this case, magkakaroon tayo ng dalawang dalawang expression or dalawang equation. So sabi, the difference of two numbers, so meaning yung difference daw nila. So if we have x minus y, and difference daw is 187. Okay, next, their quotient is 12. So that is x divided by x divided by y is equal to 12. Sorry dito, 7, y to. Okay, next is syempre, paano natin yung solve yan? So using this equation, so in this form, pwede natin gawin tong, kung aware kayo, pwede natin gawin tong, this will reduce. So this is x is equal to 12y. So wala ibig sabihin na inaraw ko lang para makita. Okay, so meaning yung x is equal to 12y, pwede natin gamitin sa expression na to. So substitute natin yun. So that is 12y minus y is equal to 187, which is 11y, which is equal to 187. So what is 187 divided by 11? So check lang sa calcu. So 187 divided by 11, that is 17. So y in this, y is equal to 17. Okay? So, ito yung isang number. Next is paano natin hanapin yung value. Next, siyempre meron tayo x is equal to 12y. Gamitin lang natin yan. That is x is equal to 12 times 17. Okay, which is equal sa x is equal to 12 times 17 is 204. That is 204. So, check nga natin. Ang difference ba ng 204 saka 17 is 187? Yes po. Ang quotient ba ng 204 saka ng 17 is 12? Yes po, kasi no product din naman po dyan. Okay, so therefore, the numbers are 204 and 17. Okay, so ganun lang kasimple si number relation. So, hoping nakatulong yung mga in-example ko. So, mas madali in general si number relation sa lahat ng worded problem. Yung mga susunod yung medyo tricky kasi depende yan sa pag-intindi mo talaga. Okay? So, punta tayo dun sa next natin, which is the work problem. So, ngayon, before tayo mag-start sa work problem, ano ba dapat yung aalalahanin natin sa work problem? Kung naalala nyo, ang work is equal to the rate times time. So, kung naalala nyo, yung work na W is equal to the rate times time. Okay? Where R is the rate, W is the work, time yung seconds, or time is in minute or in seconds. Okay, so in day, pwede yun. Okay, so ayun yung work. So ngayon, ang pinag-uusapan dito lagi sa work problem, ang madalas hinahanap dito is, what if they work together? Gaano nila kabilis matatapos? Okay, so what if they work together? Gaano nila kabilis matatapos? So, dahil bilis or gaano nila kabilis matatapos, meaning, ang pinag-uusapan natin dito is all about time. Okay? So, rewriting this in the form of T. So, in terms of T, in terms of W and R, so this is T is equal to W over R o yung rate. Okay? So, nagre-refer yung W sa work. Okay? Then R is for the rate. So meaning ng rate is, for example, nakagagawa ko yung trabaho ko in 8 hours. So that is the rate. Nagagawa niya yung trabaho niya in 12 hours. That is also the rate. So sir, paano po yung time? That is also the time. Pero yung nagagawa ko yung trabaho ko, yung buong trabaho, nagagawa ko in 8 hours. So meaning yung buong trabaho kasi rate sa paggawa ko sa buong trabaho. Okay, ngayon, ipa tayo dyan. So syempre, ito yung gagamitin natin expression. So note na, pag may dalawang taong involved or maraming taong involved, ganito yung mangyayari. Usually, ang equation natin na gagamitin natin dito lagi is x, okay, over yung a plus yung x over b, which is equal to 1. So, sir, ano po yung x? X is arbitrary lang. So, yan yung lagi natin gagamitin. Let x be the number. Then, a is yung, for example, ako yung unang tao. Yung work, kunyari, 8 hours kong nagagawa. So, meaning 8 yung ilalagay ko dyan. For example, may another tao. So, kung may another tao, so, ang mangyayari, nagagawa lang 12 hours na nagagawa. So, 12 yung ilalagay ko dyan. So, ngayon, pag pinagsama namin yung trabaho namin parehas, yun yung isang job na ginagawa namin. Okay, so ang gusto natin malaman dito is paano kung nagsabay kami magtrabaho. Paano natin mahanap yung value. So ito 'yun. So yung rate ko is yung work per time. So kunyari ito yung mismong whole work natin. So nagagawa ko siya in just 8 hours, tapos yung isang tao nagagawa niya yung trabaho in 12 in B hours. Tapos pag pinagsama mo kami, that is always equal to 1. So note, this is always equal to 1. So gamitin na natin to. So sa other book, iba yung approach. I think 1 over x or a over x something, parang ganon. Tapos 1 over something dito. Hindi ko na maalala. So parang 1 over a plus 1 over b is equal to 1 over x. I think ganon sa other book. Pero I think mas madali yung approach na ganito kasi ito na rin yung nagamit ko. So sana masanay ka rin. Okay, so ngayon, syempre, papakitaan ko na kayo or papakita ko sa inyo paano ginagamit to. So, example ng work problem natin. Suppose one painter can paint the entire house in 12 hours. So, imagine natin may isa daw painter, nagtatrabaho siya. So, kaya niyang pinturahan yung buong bahay in just 12 hours. Ang bilis at ang galing. Tama. Ngayon, the second painter can do the same job in 8 hours. So, kung napansin mo, so, I think, sir, ano yung consider natin dyan? So, ito lang yung isang painter, natatapos niya in 12 hours. Tapos, may isa pang painter, kaya niyang tapusin in just 8 hours. So, meaning, mas mabilis. So, sir, edi wala nang choice. Piliin na natin si painter B. Let's say, siya yung pangalawa. Hindi ganun yun. So, ito ang tanong Sabi, how long will it take take the two painter if they work together. So imaginein mo yung unang painter 12 hours yung nagagawa yun. Yung pangalawa 8 hours. Paano kung nagsabay sila? Gaano kabilis? Yun yung tanong dito. So ilang oras nila kayang gawin yung work? So unang gawin natin syempre, let x be the number. So since pinipix ko din siya, so let x be the number o the time, the number of time. Para mas specific. So in hours. So usually in hours tayo. In hour or in hours. Okay, so ngayon syempre sunod tayo sa ano niyan. So si painter A kaya niyang gawin yung job in just 8 hours. Si painter B kaya niyang gawin yung job in just 12 hours. 12 isa 8 rather. So ang mangyayari pag substitute natin doon, this is x over 12. Okay, plus x over 8 is equal to 1. Okay, so ang hinahanap natin is yung value ng x. So the number of time if they work together. Ayun yung mangyayari. Okay, so siyempre paano gagawin natin yan? Sir, ang gagawin po natin dyan is just siyempre multiply natin by their LCD or their LCD. So ano ba LCD ng 12 and 8? So 12 times 8. So I think saan ba malapit to sa 12 and 8? Mas madali siya sa 24, no? I think 24, no? So wag mas i-multiply ko sa 24, so copy ko lang. So x over 12 plus x over 8 is equal to 1. I-multiply natin yan by 24. Okay, so 24 divided by 12, that is 2. So that is 2x plus 24 divided by x, that is 3x, which is equal sa 24. Okay, note that this is 5x is equal to 24, which means that x is equal to 24 over 5 hours nilang nagagawa kasi in terms of so sir, hindi eksakto. Yes, possible yun. So gawin natin yung 24 divided by 5, that is 4.8 hours or simply 4.8 hours. That is 4.8 hours nilang nagagawa yung trabaho pag silang dalawa. Imagine mo gaano kabilis nilang gagawin yung trabaho. So parang half day na lang yung babayaran. So ganun kautak din minsan yung mga businessman. So actually parang ganito rin kinukonsider nila minsan. Okay, so next natin. So suppose Sheila, so estudyante ko yan. So isa sa mga estudyante. So niname ko dito. So to be honest, lalo sa susunod na problem, mga name ng mga first year or student ko yung ginamit ko para matawa naman din kayo. So para isipin parang shout out na rin. Shout out na rin to. Okay, so suppose Sheila can paint the entire house in 10 hours. Angelica can do the same job in 8 hours. If Sheila paints the house, so ito nangyari si Sheila daw kaya niya nang pinturahan yung bahay sa loob ng 10 hours. Tagal. Ano babae? Okay, next is Angelica can do the same job in 8 hours. So mas mabilis, parang lalaki kumilos to. Okay, so if Sheila paints the house, so ito nangyari. Si Sheila daw nagpaint na, nagumpisa na. Okay, so after 3 hours, anong nangyari? Saka daw tumulong si Angelica. So imagine mo, ulit ko lang. Si Sheila pinipinturahan na yung bahay. Tapos after 3 hours pa saka tumulong si Angelica. So hindi sila literal nagsabay in just a moment of time. So how long will the two of them to finish the job? So imagine mo, no? So parang anong nangyari siguro dito is parang late dumating. So ang dating is pagtatrabaho natin sa sabay, pero nangyari dumating ng late si Angelica. So paano natin i-represent yan? So ulit unahin natin, let x be the number. Okay, so this is let x be the number. Okay, number of time. So next is i-represent na natin ito. So sir, paano po ba gagawin dito? Syempre unahin natin yung alam natin. Ang sabi, x over a plus x over b is equal to 1. Okay, so ito x over a, so si Sheila So x over yung time na magagawa ni Sheila, and this is 10, plus x over yung time na magagawa ni Angelica, and is 8, which is equal to 1. Kaso, eto nangyari. Si Sheila paints the house. Tapos after 3 hours pa tumulong. So, anong nangyari? Ipaparenthesis ko to. Okay? So, mag-add ako dito ng something. Sabi kasi, si Sheila, nagpintura na una. Tapos, after 3 hours pa tumulong. So, meaning, may 3 over 10 nang nangyari. So, ano ibig sabihin? After 3 hours, so, sa 3 hours, saan galing yung 10? Sa time ni Sheila o sa allotted time na nagagawa ni Sheila. So, in 3 over 10 hours na nakapagpintura talaga si Sheila. So, i-add natin dun sa rate nilang dalawa. Equal pa rin sa 1. Kasi, sir, bakit equal sa 1? Kasi same job pa rin naman yung tinutukoy. Hindi naman nadagdagan. Okay, so, sir, paano ibig sabihin pag nadagdagan? Pag nadagdagan, syempre, different approach yun. Okay, although, hindi naman parang isa sa imposible mangyari. Hindi yun sakupan ng worded problem sa algebra kasi parang ibang subject niya naman yun or ibang branch naman yun sumasagot sa mga ganong senaryo. Okay, so again, anong nangyari lang, nag-work na siya after ng 3 hours saka tumulong. So saka natin i-add yung rate nung dalawa. So in this case, similar approach. Anong gagawin natin dyan? Siyempre, i-multiply natin by their LCD which is sir, 80. No, I think 40. Mas malapit yung 40 na LCD. Okay, so lagay ko lang. So remove ko yung grouping symbol. That is 3 over 10 plus x over 10 plus x over 8, which is equal sa 1 multiplied by 40. Okay, so this is 40 divided by 10 is 4. Times 3, that is 12. Plus 40 divided by 10 is 4 times x is 4x. Next, plus 40 divided by 8, that is 5. Tama? So that is 5 times x, that is 5x, which is equal sa 40. Okay, and this is 9x equals 40 minus 12. Okay, then 9x is equal to, this is 28. So divide both side by 9. So therefore, x is equal to 28 over 9 hours. Or, in decimal, so 28 divided by 9, that's 3.11. So 3.11. So 3.1 hours. Okay, so ganun nila kabilis magagawa. Pero imagine mo, sa senaryo tamad ni Angelica, late. Okay, so hoping na may natutunan ka. So ito lang, dalawa lang yung tanong ko sa ating work problem. So I think enough na yan para maintindihan nyo lahat. So hoping na manood ka pa sa ating next video. So next video is all about age problem, motion problem, tas mixture problem. So that's all, and thank you.